about this founder of Generational Wealth Zone LLC and the founder of RIA NYC. Like, you know, you just bad when you got all kind of titles and situations going on with you. But when I say this woman has transformed legacy for so many people, she has been able to help people get out of debt and be able to get their business cash flow positive and knowing the things that you need to do to get your house in order. Another one of the prayer warriors. When I get off, I'm like, girl, we need to pray. So I just thank God that you get to see one of the trainers that will be a part of our faculty on the Friday of Faithpreneur Weekend. So Dr. Teresa Martin, Esquire, over to you.
Thank you guys so much. I am so excited to be, back at Faithpreneur. I missed it last year with the conflict or whatever, but the honorees, I cannot wait to meet you all in person and everything that you're going to, bestow upon us. But basically for me, what I do is I transform entrepreneurs into profitable business owners by using my CIA formula. I help them build business credit, grow their business income, and master their assets through real estate, which allows them to build their legacy. And so that's pretty much what I do across the board with all my brands. And I'm so excited to be a part of this. And I want to thank you, Dr. Stacy, for your faithpreneur, keeping the faith, making sure that everyone is a part of, Proverbs 13:22, making sure that it's a good man who leaves a legacy for his children's children. And that's pretty much what I live by. And that's why I named my company Generational Wealth Zone, because that is the creed. And I'm just so excited to be a part of it. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Oh, love you, and thank you for being here. She's being real modest and she's trying to be mindful of time and get it in. But you saw those points, she's like, bam, bam, bam. This is what we do. We help you to be profitable. And she understands it from a place that we all go through things. We all have challenges. Some of us fall on hard times. Some of us make bad choices. Some of us never got the education. And that's why Faithpreneur Weekend is so important to me, to give access to that education. My grandmother was an entrepreneur, and I didn't know that until we were laying her to rest. She left this world at 98 years young, December 15th, 2015. And it was then I found out that the woman that I admired all my life, I thought I knew everything about, she had started a business in Jamaica, West Indies. And what I found out was that because of her heart, she loved to give. And because she's a giver, she would just give, and people would come in to buy stuff and they didn't have money. And she would allow them to take it away on what we call here in America is layaway. In Jamaica, they might beg you a sinting and we'll come back with the money tomorrow. That's basically how that go, right? So all my West Indians, you know how that adds up. And my grandfather was like, oh, what is? We can't make no money, sir. So he shut it down, and my poor grandmother was in and out of business very quickly. So if she had had the education that we're offering at Faithpreneur Weekend, maybe she could have left that legacy. Maybe we could have had a McKissick and McKissick story that she was able to build and create and to leave something. But it's all right, because I understand that I am the beneficiary of every prayer she prayed. I understand that at this time and in this moment, she is allowing God is allowing her prayers to be answered through me. God is allowing the opportunity for me to live out the things that she was not able to do and to create a path forward for our future generations. So thank you for what you do, Dr. Teresa.